Hello there, guys. Welcome back to a short online tutorial. Today we're based in Adobe Illustrator, and it's your good friend Jack from Blue Sky Graphics back again to show you some cool stuff. What I'd like to do, guys, is show you this rotating / repeating 3D logo idea. A really simple process for you to follow, but a very, very powerful looking logo. And what I'd love for you to do is take what I show you today and go and create some amazing stuff. Okay, so with my selection tool, what I'm going to now do is select everything and delete it and start again. Okay, so using my elliptical tool, I'm just going to come over here and create an ellipse like so. I'm just going to swap the fill and the stroke around. And using my selection tool, I'm just going to come through and duplicate it by pressing Option on a Mac or Alt on Windows to about that point there, let's say. Wonderful. I'm going to select them both with our selection tool, and I'm going to use my shape builder tool here. And I'd like to remove these two sections, so I must press Option on a Mac, Alt on Windows to do so. There we go. So we have our shape. I'm just going to enlarge that a little bit. Ready to go here. Now, what I'm going to do is create an ellipse down here. I'm just going to make sure, let me decrease this on that a little bit. What we need to make sure is that these two shapes are aligned better. So I'm going to select them both and use my alignment tool at the top here just to make sure they're aligned. There they are. Okay, so I'm going to select our top shape, and using my rotate tool, I'm just going to hover to the center point of this axis. And before I click, I'm going to press Option on a Mac or Alt on Windows, which will allow me to dictate the angle. I'm going to say 45 degrees, but I'm not going to press OK. I'm going to press Copy. Now we have made that transformation commandment. What we can do using the shortcut Command D on Mac or Control D on Windows is continue to repeat that commandment. Fantastic. So using my selection tool now, I'm just going to select, excuse me, the one shape in the middle and press backspace. I'm going to select everything like so. I'm going to swap the fill and the stroke around like so. Now what I need to do is create our 3D look. So with it selected, I'm now going to come to Effects, 3D and Materials, and I'll be using Inflate. Going to come to our Materials section here, scroll down and bring the roughness down and just bring the metallic look up. I want to add a bit of a shine to our elements. And as I always say, when you're using the 3D tool, make sure you turn the ray tracing on at the end, just to add an extra sense of realism to your shapes. And I highly recommend you to do this, guys. Wonderful. Now let's close that window. I'm just going to say expand this. And there you have it, guys. If you're interested in finding out more about the school and the courses that we offer, please take a look at our website at blueskygraphics.co.uk. Also as well, guys, there are recordings that are coming out on a weekly basis, so please make sure you take a look. Thank you very much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.